It's going to be fine. Okay, so I am super, super excited. I know a lot of us were on the other call and some weren't, and that is a-okay because here we are. We're going to recap this month. We are going to take this month and go on this cruise. We're going to have the most faith team earn this cruise because it is double down, as in like double credits, you guys. Double credits. They don't usually do until the end. So this is something that is massively incredible that our company is offering. And so now it's double down, like double down and really get in the nitty gritty and work. And I cannot wait to do that with you guys. Okay, so we have convention contest just wrapped up and I am super proud of every single one of you. I don't care what you earned or what you didn't earn. You earned something and you have to be proud of where you landed. We all land and have seasons where we do not hit our goals, right? But it doesn't stop us. We continue to keep moving forward and continue to keep going. The one thing that I highly recommend a lot of us do whenever we have, this is something we had to do at our, and I'll post it in our chat so you guys can share it. We had to do at our retreat that I just came back from in Little Rock, a creation cycle that Jessica Heffley did. So pretty much when we're having a thought, what feelings come with that thought? Like, well, I didn't earn winner's dinner, or I didn't win black tie gala, or I didn't hit emerald. What feelings create that? And then we're typing in our feelings like sad, disappointment, not enough, or whatever feelings you're coming. Then you go back to action. Okay, out of those feelings, why do you have those feelings? And you're literally asking yourself why with every single question so that you can create the circle. And then the next thing is action. Okay, what action or inaction do you get when you have those feelings? And some might be isolation, I tap out, whatever. And then you're going into that and then you're asking yourself why. And so it's really powerful. I will pop a lot of this in here and have you guys do it as well, because I think it's very powerful when you really break down why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. A lot of the times it's deeply rooted in other things and it comes out this way. So I will put that in there in a minute. Okay, but I'm really, really proud of you guys. No matter where you landed at convention, you earned something and you're coming to convention. So highlight that. A lot of you are coming to convention with people this year. So I think
she's talking to you, Tyra. Just thought I'd let you know.
That's where.
And Michelle.
I think everybody on this call is coming to convention, right? Right? Well, what was?
I wished.
Can we just move your PTO cutoff date just a smidge, just a smidge, just a little? Do you feel like feverish, like as of like June 12th, maybe 13th?
I think I feel it coming on.
You lost all cell service, and man, the tower went down, and your phone was ran over by a train, like.
Oh, guys, if you knew my boss, it would be even funnier.
Well, we can all pray. I know, our prayers are pretty powerful, so we can definitely pray. But either way, convention is coming up, and I highly recommend every single person come if you truly, truly can. John Maxwell is going to be there. There's going to be other incredible speakers. John Maxwell, I literally have like 6 of his books over here because it's a mess, but it's 6 books over there. And he is somebody that I have looked up to and I have learned a ton from. Brittany Howard today. Let me back up. So highly recommend convention and coming because it is lots of fun times. There's even food. There is dancing, lots and lots of dancing if you like to dance, but the training is powerful. And every single time you learn something, you grow. That's the beauty of this. Every time you learn something, you grow. So I highly recommend you just taking that investment and coming if you can. Okay. Next on Tuesdays, I'm recapping everything really quick. Tuesdays, the Lead Her Ship podcast. Brittany Howard, I got to be on a call today with her because the Jules, we had to do her book study last month. Or not book study, but we did her calls last month and we printed out her book workbook thing. And we all had to do it so that we could train on it this month. And her podcasts, I mean, I had it when I was driving to Wichita and back and listening. They are powerful because she talks about that sometimes when you're not growing, it's because of you. And I was like, what? But I feel like I'm doing it all. I'm like, come on now, there's no way. And she's like, no, if you really break it down, she said, it's like an airplane. The airplane is like personal growth, right? You're learning, the engine helps take you off, but you need air, you need other things to get you up and going. And so it's yourself, it's you. You have to learn more sometimes when you're not growing. And it's not about, well, but I had this happen, and I had that happen, and whatever. She said it always breaks down to things that we can do. And I really like that. She said, if you work on yourself, you'll make a future. My success is up to me. I mean, I had a lot of other things, and hopefully I can share that training when I get it. It was for Jules only, so I'm trying to see if I can share that with you guys as well, so you can watch the recording. So that is on Tuesdays. We're going to start doing the Lead Hership book study with her.
Iris said she's trying to get back in, so you just might watch for her.
Okay. Then Friday is for golds and above. And if you're not there, don't worry. Don't be like, but I really want to. It's okay. I have been not on calls because I wasn't there yet. And I will tell you that it's much better when you're in that position to listen to what is attained for that, where you're at in your business at that time. So these are for golds and above. Tamara Holloway is going to be doing a book study on Fridays at noon. I believe it's noon or 12:30. I think it's noon. And it is on, I just downloaded it. Shara, do you have the title? I don't want to mess it up. It's like the leader. Hang on. Digital orders.
I would have to look.
I got it. The self-aware leader. I was like, I had it, but I didn't want to mess it up. The self-aware leader. And there's great questions and things that you're going to find in there. Shara's already listened to a few chapters. I haven't gotten that far yet. And when Tamara shouts out things, it is really good. And so I highly recommend, if you're gold and above, to do that book study on Friday, if you can. Okay. Next things, we have our reset group. People will need to order the latest tomorrow, if not Thursday, maybe. So don't feel like you're like, well, I don't have anybody. You never know. In the last minute, somebody might want to join the reset, or you might meet somebody like I did at the gas station in Little Rock that wants to know more. And then, here you go. So hello, I'm glad you're back.
I am back.
So make sure that on the reset group, that you never know. You might have somebody that wants to join you right now. And so that is still a possibility. They just need to join by add their order by tomorrow, no later than Thursday, because we start Monday. Even if they're a day late, that is a-okay. It's still better for them to start and have accountability with us while they can. The other thing I want to talk to you about is I am working on something called boards. Boards is going to be incredible for us in our business, to where you're like, like Sam today was like, oh, I just need a testimony. There's great ways to find testimonies. When you search Plexus on the top, like a search engine, you can just type in Plexus testimony. You're going to find a ton there too. But like, my goal is to create a board that you can access. It's an app and it's free, where you can go to our boards and type in there, and you're going to get all kinds of testimonies. Or if you're like, I just need to know how to encourage somebody through the reset, there's going to be daily step-by-step ways for you to encourage people in the reset. There's going to be customer care and because here's the thing, the cruise is set up perfectly because it's about customer care and holding on to your people, helping them have the cherry on top customer service as much as they can. So another thing that you could start doing is, like, as leaders, if you're seeing somebody brand new added to your team, message them, call them and say, I am so excited you are added to our Plexus Faith family. Welcome. That little encouragement means so much. So make a day every single week where you're tapping in and welcoming your new people added to your team, because that extra filter of another person could be huge. And so, if you see somebody even lower down added, say, oh my gosh, Shara, I just saw so-and-so added. just so that if she missed it, they know, and vice versa, and we can congratulate them. So think of other things that you can do to add the cherry on top to your customer service. I know for me, I really love sending samples of something that they have not had yet. So like they've got their first, products or whatnot, and I'm sending a cute little sample that next month or two, so they have something else to try. So as long as people are going, you want them to feel, one, they're acknowledged and they're loved, and two, that they can do this and they are going to be successful, because we all know when it comes to the 30 days, people tap out, even 60. They're like, see, this isn't happening. Nothing's working. I've tried everything. And so if we can find good systems to keep people and power through, because a lot of people have had a lot of issues for years and years, right? And so there's great videos and everything that I'm putting into these boards that you can help encourage them. That is detox, that is giving yourself, time to increase your products, things of that nature. And so when I talk about boards, it's going to look a lot like this. It looks like this. It's called boards. The beauty of it is I've created one that is a faith system board that everybody can access. Once I'm done, I'm tweaking it right now. I want to make sure it's nice before we all get it. But it's got everything in here. Is this backwards for y'all or is it not? Because it's backwards for me. It's backwards? No, it's not. Oh, okay. Awesome. Okay. So on here, reset follow-up, I've got, they've got, well, I don't know what this is. Day one encouragement. This is typed out of what to say to them during day one. Then you have, how like some people like to mix and get tips and tricks for the soups. This is what they can add to the soups. So if you have somebody joining our reset group, that is a great board to have all at your fingertips, so you can copy and paste into your Facebook Messenger or even your text. That's the beauty of this. All you do is if I go here, let me show you. I'll send it to Joya really quick, or I'll just do this gold chat. If I'm going here and I see this like globe thingy, that's boards. If I click on that, all of my boards will pop up, and I will go to that faith board, and I'll click that reset one, and I'll grab whatever I need, and I'll hit this, and that's copied. I'll put it in here. Come on now. Oh, I think it said paste. Paste. And it's right there, and I can hit send. Done. So that is literally gold, you guys. You have no idea. This has been something that I'm like, I have like 40,000 pictures on my phone, and it's probably because there's 20 million of the same picture because I can't find it because I need to get better organized. This is huge because now we can have it all in one spot and take it out of our phones and things of that nature. So highly recommend, grab boards, download it. Again, it's free. And once this is up, my goal is to have it hopefully done by Thursday so that we can all dive into it and start utilizing it quickly. Okay. Next thing. Oh, everybody saw that Plexus is doing a Plexus Slim Down Challenge. So we have our reset group already happening. That's pretty much done. We're going to be like, there's only 2 days to join that. This Plexus Slim Down is something corporate is doing. And the beauty of it is that they're going to be giving away a lot of prizes for top 10 winners. And they're going to be doing people, like one person that has lost the most amount of weight, things of that nature, like the best success on stage at convention and other things. So this is huge, something incredible. They're starting May 8th to June 4th, I believe. And so people have all that time. I mean, if people are like me and they like a challenge and they're like, oh, heck yeah, I'm winning that. Then like, that's huge for corporate. So Plexus Slim Down Challenge. And what we're going to be doing, and I'm working on this right now, I'm going to do a contest for people that have the most Plexus Pivotal signups, because getting people into Pivotal is insanely incredible. And there's a lot more people that want that right now. They need meals, they need workouts at home, things of that nature. And so I'm going to do a contest this month for people that have the most Plexus Pivotal signups. And so I'm working on that right now. So know that that's coming, because that is also something that they have to be into to be submittable or whatever, to do the Slim Down Challenge. You have to be in Pivotal. And so I'm going to kind of work on that. Now, the other thing is Magic Week, right? You're adding your the last three days. Magic Week is incredible. And a lot of you probably don't know what Magic Week is, and some do. Magic Week is when all the work you've done all month long, all of a sudden everybody's ready to join, or they're excited at the last 3 days. So what we're going to be doing is we're switching that over. So the last 3 is now our first 3, because those last 3 days, we are working like a beast and we're trying to close and get everything by 10:59 at the last moment. That's the exact same thing here. Is the first 3 days, you're going to want to add your first 3 people at the beginning of the month. And so what we're going to do is going to do a first 3, last 3. So if you add 3 people in the first 3 days of the month, whoo, it's a lot of 3s. Then you get a prize from us, literally, and you're going to be shouted out because you are a top recruiter for the first 3 days by adding your first 3 people. We are working on that prize now, so just know you have till tomorrow, and you can totally do it. Don't let doubt and all that happen in your mind right now. I did a training a minute ago. Yeah, girl, I want a prize too. I'm literally working for the same prize. When you have a leader saying I'm going to be adding my 3, all of us are. By tomorrow, we can totally do this. I want to be on this boat. I don't want other people earning it before we do. We got to get on this boat. So adding our 3 by tomorrow means lots of great conversations, lots of great meeting with people, finding opportunities, have something in your home to where you're like, girl, just come over. We're going to have like 5, 10 people. Share a message, or she tagged me in this beautiful thing that I cannot wait to do at some point. It was a reel, and it was a charcuterie board reel to where everybody, girl, Julia, I know, every single person brought a different charcuterie board. One was like a fruit one was a candy one, not that we need that one, but one was taco, like it was all themed. Everything was different. So like have fun with it. Like invite people over and have them bring stuff, and you just offer samples and your story. Last convention, not convention, leaders retreat. Me and Cher were there last year. The girl I sat beside, she just had people over and didn't even have samples, you guys. She just told their story, and she added, I'm probably going to butcher it. I wanted to say 19 people that night just by sharing her story. She's like, we didn't have anything. We just had people over. And I'm like, what? You didn't do go all out and everything? So no, it does not have to be perfect. You just need to invite people. That's all that they care about. They want to see what hope we have to offer for their health. So find a time on your schedule this month, even 2 times if you can, and make it a priority to have something monthly on your plate to where you can just invite people over or go meet somebody for coffee and share this incredible opportunity. Okay. Any questions on any of that right now? Let's see what's all these dinging. No takeaways yet? Okay, Shara, Hannah, Julia, am I missing anything for this month? Leadership podcast, Tamara's book study on Friday for golds and above. And then obviously Carissa's calls and our calls on Tuesdays. Oh, we're going to start doing Thursdays. Thursday is coaching calls. This is for you guys. So Thursdays in this business and anything that is growth development, you're going to have Satan attack you like no other. He's going to be like, girl, you can't do this. No, I didn't sign you up for this. Nope, you can't do this. Lots of doubts and things are going to happen. So on Thursdays, we're going to be coming together like this, and we're going to help dive in with you, the things. And if you have questions, you'll be like, well, this girl said this to me. What do I say? Or things of that nature. Thursdays, we're going to be doing coaching calls for you. Then on top of that, we're going to be doing opportunities to where you can invite people to a messenger event. A messenger event is inside of Messenger. People come in there, they learn about the products and education about gut health. And then they decide for themselves if they want to, dive in and do this with us. That will be every single Thursday. So we're going to work on times for the messenger event. And then on our coaching calls, what time did y'all do it last week? I know last week was a little different for time.
We did it at 9. I think we've said 8 in the past though.
Correct. Yeah, so 8 o'clock for coaching calls, and that's usually 30 minutes to an hour, it just depends. And then, oh, hi there, little one. Oh, look how cute. I miss my little girls. Okay, I digress. But anyway, my little girls are going to be 11 and 13 soon. Not little anymore.
Finley's distracting all of us.
I know. She's so cute.
That's Tatum. That's Tatum, Julia.
It is? Tatum, you look so grown up. Oh my goodness. Hi, Tatum. Oh, there's Finley. That's funny.
They look a lot
They
alike.
do.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay. No, you're
Cracking.
okay. So then Thursdays, 8 o'clock coaching calls, and then probably 8:30-ish, 8:45, we'll do a messenger event. Those messenger events, will be quick and easy. So even if we're on a coaching call, you can still invite people to that, and it can go on if we're still finishing up this. So don't feel like it'll double lap too much. You will only need to add your people to that and have them learn while we're in here if it's going on. So that's Thursdays. And then where'd my sheet go? Obviously, Tuesdays are our team huddle, kind of like this, where we come on, we talk about the month, or talk about what's happening, how we can help you, things of that nature. Wednesdays. So tonight, I would highly recommend every single person to watch the Welcome to Wednesday call. Corporate does this for our people and for us. This is something that you want to make sure that every single person that was added last month, if they did not join or they were not, what's funny? I can't do this
Nothing.
without like dying laughing. I'm like, what did I do?
No, I think we're thinking. We're thinking. It's good. We'll talk later.
Is it
Sorry.
like salt and pepper or something? Like what's going on?
No, I was just thinking about the timing of, or at least I was, and I don't know if this was shared too, but the timing of the messenger call or the messenger event and our coaching call. Was that the same thing you were thinking too? Yeah.
And y'all were laughing?
Our brains were just on the same page because we were like, so it was just funny.
Well, you know what? Even if the messenger event is at 9, we do our call at 8. It's still like, I think 9 is still not too late for a messenger.
No, I agree. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Why did y'all like talk your ears off last week? And that's why no. Okay. I'll watch the recording here soon. Okay. Okay, so welcome to Plexus Call. So let me go back. Make sure all of your people, no, you're okay. Make sure all of your people are added to that. So your goal tonight is to invite them. And what I'm going to do, at least in my chat, is I'm going in all the chats. We're going to have daily tasks. So we're like, you're going to do your income producing stuff. You're still going to be doing all that, but your one daily task is to make sure everybody is invited to the Welcome to Plexus Call tomorrow. Then on Thursday, it's going to be making sure people are in the messenger chat, or you know what I mean? Like we'll always have a daily flow of one big task that we're all going to do together so we can row the boat together. And I think that's it. Do y'all have anything else that I'm missing? How is everybody doing? What do you guys need? That's what we're here for too.
I was going to shout out Tyra because she signed up her first person on the last day of the month last week. So, or whatever, Sunday. Yeah, I know. Well, she's got some other stuff going on. So I kind of assume that might be what happened, but
it's okay.
I'm super pumped for her. So
that's so awesome.
Yeah.
I need to get pom-poms like Angie. Like I need to go buy pom-poms now. When I saw that, I'm like, dang it. I need to be like, I will be Angie. But the thing is I will like dance every time that we have something. Let's just say,
yeah.
Wait, Shara, you can be my pom-pom. What am I doing? You got pom-poms, right?
I got tons of pom-poms.
I'll have Shara be our cheerleader.
That's right.
Why did I think about this? Oh, you're cutting out. I hate it.
I was gonna say, buy some? What?
I know.
Am I good?
should've- Yep, you're good now. Yes, we'll just make you the official cheerleader. So when we have people every single Tuesday,
All
oh,
those pom-poms.
so every single Tuesday when we do a team huddle and we have something to celebrate, something, anything, right? Small wins are small wins. It doesn't have to be adding somebody. It's Shara, like she sent scary messages. Woo! So we'll have to pom-pom her, right? Or fake pom-poms. Things of that nature. We're going to shout those out on Tuesday calls. Okay. Julia, winner's dinner. That literally last minute, she was on Zoom with me and she was like, I don't know. It was so bad. I mean, in a good way, but that's the like anticipation of like last minute. You just don't know. Sam, you're going to get your people. Brittany Howard, I'm telling you, her call today, she was silver for 2 years. And I asked her, I said, okay, I need to know this. How did you stay for 2 years? Like literally 2 years with only 3 people. They probably fell off too. How did you stay for 2 years? What belief did you have that you could truly keep going after 2 years of nothing? And she said, I mean, you have Shara, which I'm not worried, or not Shara, even Julia, all of us, but like we have people that are up that will encourage you. And that's what she said. Like she just had cheerleaders all around her and she had the belief that she could, and she just did not quit because she could see the bigger picture. And that's why I want y'all on Thursday, because I can't give it away.
Yes.
But Thursday is going to be about a lot of that. And so if you guys can come Thursday night, I'm going to be casting vision with another team. And sharing my training that I did on in Little Rock. And okay, who else? Michelle got her spa card. I saw that. Woo woo! And went silver, right?
Yeah.
And silver.
Silver and spa card. So she got her business building bonus for Fast Start Silver. Woo woo! You will see that. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Michelle. That I am.
I love it.
Unmute yourself.
I didn't think I got the spa card.
Oh,
You
did
signed
have
up
a
3, did you sign 1 up in March?
Yeah,
Ah,
I had
Okay.
1 in
But you-
March and 2 in April.
Okay, but you still got your Fast Start Silver. So you'll
Yeah.
still have your business building bonus on that. So
Nice.
that's good. That's good.
it is
That's right.
good. All good things. Again, small wins. We're celebrating small wins. Because I think
Yep.
that's the thing is when you're like, but I didn't hit silver or I didn't hit
Mhm.
XYZ, whatever. It's like big goals. Those crush you. So we're going to, as a team, start celebrating small wins. That is reaching out to people. That is XYZ. What's the time frame for that? Sam, it's 30 days to hit any fast start bonus.
But
So
that's 30 days from when you sign your first person.
correct.
So it doesn't start when you start. It starts
Correct.
when you sign up your first person.
Correct. And so that's the beauty of it is that, so that time frame is like, let's say you sign up Susie, it'll ask you, okay, do you want to have product credit or money in your bank? And so that's when if you're like money in my bank, today's the day, it's May 2nd. May 2nd starts your 30 days. And so then you have 30 days to get that fast start bonus. And then if you get that, then it starts another to get fast start bonus for senior silver. And then another for XY, like every 30 days, just keep going. So yes, you have time, my friend. You have a lot of time. Do not worry. That is the beauty of the new comp plan that we have. They did not have this before, and it is beautiful. Plexus does incredible when they have stuff like this. Okay. Leaders retreat, cruise. I am super pumped. That cruise line is absolutely beautiful, and I cannot wait to have you guys on it. But that means us doubling down on our work. Do you guys know what the winning day looks like? The winning day sheet. Julia, we need to find it. Okay. We need to find it and make sure that our people know, because I feel like everybody on this call is definitely capable of doing the winning day. I wouldn't say it for somebody that's maybe not Tyra or people that like started yesterday, But people that have been here for a good month or two that kind of understand the process and they're ready and they want that cruise, I think the winning day sheet is a great thing to do. And so pretty much the winning day, all it is these are tasks to do daily. If you do it correctly, it's like an hour and a half a day. And you're operating a business in an hour and a half, which is incredible. So what it is it layers. So you want to start at the top of that winning day sheet and work down because it works off of the algorithm. So like the first one is like commenting on people, tagging people, saying hello, starting relationships, then posting and certain tasks of that nature. I wish I had mine right here, but I don't. But I had mine up and I had it laminated for me so that I could cross it off when it was getting done. Is that you, Julia?
I'm posting it in our threads right now.
Okay, thank you. I want to show it on here really quick too. Okay. There's obviously different ones, but like the first one, you're going, let me see if I can, the first one, like I said, like post, comment, follow other people in their conversations, getting noticed by adding people. This is kind of my favorite. And this is something that we learned on our last call when I had a Jewel come on and she was saying, hey, Shara, do you want to share that? The ad, that system that she did where she messaged people that she added?
Oh, if I can remember how she said it.
I know I put you on.
Yeah, no, you're good. Basically, let me just give examples. And I wasn't doing this. I thought just going in and, on Facebook when it says suggest a friend and you just click, yeah, add that one, add that one, add that one, that I was working it. I was adding people to my network. And she kind of made it clear that no, not really. You're just adding people. You're not starting that relationship with them. So I'm in a few groups and I'll start, kind of talking to them in the groups and then I'll add them as a friend and then I'll go message them. Like I'm in a cheer coach group and I asked, my girls are really wanting the baseball tee shirts. So I just asked in there, what did I say? Something about the best style or something. And so I had several start commenting and giving me examples. And so I would comment on them, send them a friend request, then send them a message and say, hey, thank you so much for answering me. Is the material good? Who did you get it from? I would just start asking these questions and they were talking to me and we're just building the relationship. I never once, and I still haven't with a few, have not once brought up Plexus, but I'm building and they are now friends on my Facebook. So now they can start seeing my stuff. So just clicking add is not broadening your network. And that's what I've been doing for over 2 years. May is my 3 years. So.
Well, you're not alone. I've been doing it for 7 and I haven't done that either. So it's something new. We all learn, right?
Right.
But I was trying to find where you were doing the checklist because I want to save that in our boards. And it was like added 1, add 3, or what was it?
Yeah, it was post 1. Oh man.
I know. I'm trying to find it.
Where did you find it? Where are you talking about?
In our thread.
I've got it in my notes.
Like our leaders thread or?
Yes, our leaders thread. Our divine thread. Oh, here we go. Post 1 a day, 2 people a day as a business ask, and then 3, find people, add them, and message them.
Will you bump that?
Yes, I'll pin it because that's even better. But so you're going to post once a day, add 2 people you're going to message about the business. Don't let this scare you. It is truly, I think we make it way harder than if you want to grow a business, you have to have business conversations. And it's like, hey, Ashley, I don't know if this is for you or not, but you keep coming to mind. And I know more than ever, people are looking for a business opportunity or making extra streams of income. And again, I don't know if this is for you or not, but I believe that you would absolutely be incredible at what I do. Would you be open to hearing more about that? Or I would love to hear your thoughts about that. Something to that. You're asking a question at the end. Never use interested. Interested is like, it's just a scummy word now, right? Always, always say something about art. Would you be open to it? Or I would love to hear your thoughts on that at the end of that conversation. So you want to have 2 business ask a day to grow a business. And I know, I mean, I make videos sometimes, and sometimes my videos, I might be able to share those to multiple people because they are these, I have the people around me that are a lot alike. And so I'm able to share those to the same people. So like at the retreat, I made one video and I sent it to 3 people because those 3 people are identical. And I sent it to them because I know everything I said in that video was pertaining to them. And so I said, I know that you would love this Christian community. I know that you would love diving into prayer like we're doing. And I know that you would would you take a look at what we have to offer? Because I think that you would be incredible at this. Would love to hear your thoughts. And so that is huge on doing that often. And then when you're adding 3 people, just like Shara said, you find them in the suggested or whatnot, or you can find them in groups. Like I'm going to tell you ride group and I get to know people and I'm like, find her. When she accepts it, then when I'm doing it, when she accepts it, then I message like, oh my gosh, we had so much in common. I had to figure out like, if you're friends with Julia, it must be incredible or whatever. Can't wait to get to know you more. Who knows? Something to that nature. And you can reply to the comment. What'd you say, Julia, at the bottom? Hang on, I got both windows.
Oh, Michelle was asking what I meant whenever I said bump, the comment bump, when you found it in the thread. So I was just explaining to her that bump is basically just when you find it in the thread, you can reply to it and comment on it and it'll bring it back down to the bottom of the thread.
Correct.
Or you can pin it and then you can go through and find the specific pinned items.
Yeah. All these new things that are really nice. The pinning is my favorite now that they just added. They might have had it there this whole time and I just found it, but either way. Okay. Do y'all have any questions up to now on all the things? Okay. I have 2 homeworks for y'all then. 2. 1, take a picture of us right now, because here's the thing. People want to be in community more than ever. And I highly recommend you take a picture so that you can share it in your stories or on your Facebook and just say how exciting it is to be a part of the community, and just share the things that are on your heart of why you love this already and why you're staying around. People will follow you. I promise. They might not be saying anything yet, but they will. So that's the first thing, is to put it in your stories or post it on your Facebook, whatever it is, share what we have to offer. Then the next is we have the Welcome to Plexus call tomorrow. Invite people to that. Make sure that you yourself are on it if you can. If you cannot, there is a recording. And so if your other people can't and it's not the right time, send them the recording. So that's the 2 homeworks right now. I could give you more, but 2 homework is post all about this community and how incredible this is with the picture. And then Welcome to Plexus call tomorrow. And then, 3. The recruiting, last 3. So tomorrow, last day to be one of the very first people to earn a prize from us, your leaders, on the recruiting system that you are going to create by adding 3 people in the first 3 days. So I'm really excited about that. Anything else? Okay. I'm so glad you guys came. And don't forget to do the homework, and I will see y'all soon. Leaders, if you can, stay on. Okay.
Bye, guys.
Yay. I hope somebody got a picture for me so I can, I loved that call. Let me stop the recording. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. No, you're good. You're fine.